Hi guys, Barb here again with another haul. I went to a different dollar store. It was called Dollar Tower. Wasn't a true dollar store. There was stuff that was higher priced. But I heard from a friend of mine that they had some scrapbooking stuff there. So I went there. It was a little bit a drive from my house. Not like the other one was. So it was about 10, 12 miles away. So it wasn't too bad. And on my way there, I passed a Dollar Tree. So I went in it, and it must have been the smallest Dollar Tree ever. Like every section was like 3 feet or something. It was like really small. So they didn't have much of anything because there was nothing to pick from. But I did find something that has not been around for a long time. The red owls. This was the only one that they had. The red owl bank. So I was kind of hoping maybe they would have some of those birds or those, because I haven't been to this one before, or those organizers, because I would pick some up, the flowered ones. I would pick some up for you guys, but I saw that and I've been wanting that, and haven't really found one. I found one that I sent in a swap, and then I was like later thinking I got more into owls, so I was like, oh, I'd like one for myself. So I saw that, so I got that, and that was really the only thing that I picked up there because it was just so small, and the stuff was like older stuff, like it's been around forever. I had a little bit of 4th of July and a little bit of graduation, but some of the other stuff was like older. So I did look through the stickers to look for Pretty and Flawed, those stickers she's looking for. So I did look through all those stickers, but they didn't have that there. But anyways, I went to the Dollar Tower, and I did find some stuff for my my pocket letters, and then for when I'm shipping stuff. So they had some duct tape there. It's Smart Value duct tape. It says that there's 5 yards on here, but it's patterns I've never seen before. So there's that, which is a purple, and then like a darker purple print. I don't know if you guys can tell in here from the lighting or not. And then this really pretty flower one. So these were just $1 also, like the Dollar Tree. So, and then they had this one, I wish they had more of this style because this was 15 yards. And this is the Duck brand Easy Start, and it has the where you can tear it, and so this definitely was more for your dollar, more for the value in that. But those are prints that I've never seen before. And then I picked up this ribbon there. It just kind of has the little flags for like the banner. And this, let's see, it's 4 feet, it says. So I picked that up, and then I found these puffy glittery stickers. There, it says peace and love. Does it say how many are in here? The sealable bag. I don't see how many are in here, but it has like peace signs and hearts and flowers, and they glitter. They got glitter on them, so they're pretty. As I had picked up some peace and love like stickers from the Dollar Tree, so I'm brewing in my mind how to make that into a pocket letter. So I picked these up because I thought that might go with it. And then I picked up a bunch of stickers. I did pick up a couple things I'm not going to show because I'm working on a themed pocket letter for somebody, and they watch my channel, so I don't want them to get too much of a sneak peek. But hi, Lulu. But I picked these up. I thought these were really cute. And so all these things were $1. And then all these sequences. There's a lot of different color sequences in here. Some oranges, different shades of oranges and green and yellow. So I picked that up. And I think this does a lot on them. Here, does it say how many are in here? Nope, it doesn't say how many are in there. And then I picked up these cute Halloween like candy things. I thought that would look cute on a paper clip, so I think I'm going to attach those to some paper clips when I do a Halloween Halloween themed. I have a lot of papers in that on Halloween, so I think I want to work on a Halloween pocket letter. And then I picked this up. It has a lot of words, which I want to incorporate more words and sayings and quotes into my pocket letters, but I don't really have anything with the words in that. I picked up a couple stamps, you know, so they're like on the cheaper end, and I'm not getting the hang of stamping right now, so they're not really words anyways. They're kind of just like pictures and stuff, but I need to work on that and get better on that. But I picked up these. I loved that ice cream truck. I had to get it just because I wanted that truck. It was just so cute. But so I picked up one of those, and then I picked up beer stickers. I do have a beer paper, so I picked this up because I thought that would go with it. And then it has some butterflies and some more words on it. So this has got just some pretty flowers. And the dollar store that I went to today, they the Dollar Tower, they had a row where both sides had like scrapbook stuff, and then I just got some alphabets. And this says that there's 207, so that's good. They had like 2 rows of scrapbook stuff, so I asked there, you know, like how often do they get scrapbook stuff in, because it's not that close to me and I don't want to drive that far all the time, and they don't really have anything. So he happened to tell me that every so often they get great big shipments, and then they just get little bits here and there, but they have a list, so they call people and let them know when they get a decent sized scrapbook. He said if they're only getting like 10, 12 things, they don't really call. But if they get a decent sized scrapbook shipment in, they have a list of people they call. So I am on that list now. And then they had some pretty paper too, and these were 4 for $1, which you can get 4 or 5 for $1 at Joann's, Michael's. But these are not patterns that I've ever seen there. Joann's and Michael's, it seems like for the last couple years, it seems like they have the same paper all the time. I don't know, this lighting is not coming out very good. It's a pale yellow with a pretty sparkle flower. And it is double-sided, so this has some yellow on there too. So it is a double-sided paper, which actually double-sided paper for 25 cents is a good deal at the scrapbook store. That stuff is expensive. And then I got this one as a Santa Claus, and he's got some sparklies in him. I don't know how well this is coming across because the light in this room today is crappy. And then there is the other side of it. I don't know. I have the curtain drawn in Kylie's room, but there's still like a glow behind it. I don't know if that's what's affecting the lighting, because sometimes the lighting in here is fine, and sometimes it has a yellow cast to it, and sometimes, I don't know. To me, I'm not seeing it reflecting back to me very good, so hopefully it is going to show up better for you guys. And then I got this one. I thought this was really pretty because I can cut off the lines and then use that for borders for the scrapbooking or on my pocket letters. This one I got because I just love the snails. Aren't they cute? It was just really cute. And then the back of it just has like lines on it. And then I picked up this one as more of an Easter one, but I thought that would be cute for an Easter themed pocket letter. Or if I scrapbook the pictures of the kids when they were little. I'm like so far behind and scrapbooking, and that's the back, scrapbooking the kids. I got to a certain point when they were younger, and then I'm just like, all the new ones are never going to get done. So then I started scrapping more of the new ones, and then I'm like, now the old ones will never get done, and I'll never get where I want to go. So that might be why I'm kind of like stuck in the scrapbooking thing. But pocket letters are letting me still have my outlet. So, and then this pretty flowers, and then this has sparkles too. So I don't know if you're able to see any of the sparkling in this. This is really pretty, and then it's striped on the back. And got this one too. I thought this was really cute, the birds. And then also this I can cut and use it for the borders and that. So, and actually that ribbon banner might even match that too. So I thought that was really pretty. And then the back of it just looks like that, just kind of swirls on green. And this one, I don't even know. This one, it just caught my eye. I have no idea why I picked this up. I have like no clue. But I don't know. For some reason, I just had to put that in my basket. So I'm sure I'll think of something. And then that's the back of it. Just looks like lined paper. So that's it for my little bitty haul at a different dollar store, Dollar Tower. So, and I walked up and down all the aisles looking to see, and the scrapbook stuff, it looks like it turns over pretty quickly. They didn't have they had some brand, it wasn't even LA Colors, I don't know what it was for makeup, so I never really heard of it. So I wasn't going to touch that, but some of the other stuff, it looked old. It looked dingy and yellowy, and it just looked old. And then I had some like, beauty products and all that stuff. It looked like it had been sitting there for a long time. So I wouldn't really risk buying any of that other kind of stuff from there. But the scrapbook, you can't beat that stuff for $1. Because some of it's, I don't know if I got any of the brand named stuff. But they had Jolie and things like that. There wasn't anything that caught my eye that I wanted. Because, like in the back of my mind, I'm kind of formulating ideas for pocket letters and stuff. So I didn't see anything that was translating into the itsy bitsy little parts of my brain, creative parts of my brain. So, but that's it for today. I hope everybody's having a good day. It is a hot, humid one here today. And I thought the air in my van was fixed. And I got in my van and to go to school. They both had a late start today, so they didn't have to go to school till later. So I dropped Cole off, and then I thought I'm going to go to the store because the air didn't really work yesterday. And Jeff said maybe it's because going from my house to my sister's house is just a few minutes and maybe it wasn't enough time. Well, I drove 20 minutes and the air never came on. So I called the place to see what's going on because if you saw any of my other videos, when they had checked it, they said it was bone dry. So they filled it up, they put some dye in it, and they didn't know if it would last a little time or if it would last a long time. It depended on, because there's got to be a hole, but they couldn't find it. So when I came home, I called, asked them, okay, what do I do? So I need to take it back in, and they said that the dye, since it had dripped through, and the dye that with the special lighting and whatever that they're doing, that they should be able to find it easier now and being able to fix it. But I hope so, because I hate being hot. In the old van, I went all winter with no heat. We froze our butts off, and when you talked, the white stuff, and I swear the words were going to freeze and just fall on the ground. I would put up with that. I would put up with that all the time. I will not put up with no air in the van. No, 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 no. I do not like being hot. So, but anyways, let's see, can I think of something to say to leave more on a happy note? Let's see, Kylie gets her braces off Thursday, so she's very excited about that. Tomorrow she has a concert, a choir concert. Wednesday, Cole is getting an award in high school. We got the letter inviting us to the ceremony, but it doesn't say what the award's for, just like Kylie's last week, so we have no idea what he's getting. I'm sure it has to do with all A's, so he's, getting, you know, like that. I don't know if he's getting any other kind of awards or not. So, so I guess that's a better note to leave on. So thanks everybody for subscribing, all my new subscribers. I'm glad that you're here and hope you stick around. And for my longtime subscribers, thanks for coming back and watching, and look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. So that's it for now. So everybody remember, be safe, be happy, love one another, and happy hunting. Bye guys.